Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do Leetcode weekly challenge first question, and here we will be going ahead with maximum value of an ordered triplet 1. So let us first read this question, then about constraint, and then finally the coding part for the same. So here as we can see it is easy level question. So surely the constraint would also be now lower only. Yeah, so the constraints are lower. So basically brute force solution would also work completely fine here. So here you are given a zero index integer array num. Return the maximum value over all triplets of indices I, j, k such that I is less than j less than k. If all such triplets have a negative value, return 0. And the value of the triplet of indices I, j, k equals to nums of I minus nums of j into nums of k. So this is the thing which we are required to do here. Basically, this is easy level question, so even a brute force will easily work here. So let us go ahead and figure out those three numbers in this particular input which is given to us, which basically gives maximum value. So let us go ahead and just solve it with a brute force solution only. So for that purpose, we will be required with three loops here. Start size I plus plus, and then the second loop would be in j equals to I plus 1. Because everything should be in order only, that's why. And then j plus plus, and then we will be going ahead with our third loop in k equals to, and now it will be starting from j plus 1, k less than num start size k plus plus, and then this is for the third loop. Now the next thing which is here is return type is long, right? So basically our answer should also be in this form only, and then for our conv, right? And then now we require, because we have taken these three loops, right? So for then we would be also required with those three numbers as well, right? So let us take them as, let us give us them a good name, num1, num2, and num3. So these would be are those three numbers which we will be taking and initializing all of them with 0, and all are having this long and data type only. Now first thing, now our num1 would be equals to whatever we are getting at nums of I. Then our num2 which is there, that we will be making as nums of j, and then comes the part for our third one which is there. So num3 equals to nums of k. So these are the three numbers which we have chosen. And now comes the part that we are required to go ahead with this formula only, which they have given us here. This thing, this we will be going ahead. So by using those numbers, we will be forming that. So our num1 which is there, we are required to subtract from that, and then we need to multiply it with our num3. This is basically the straightforward the way they have told, and then we will be checking that if our temp is greater than our answer, then we will be updating our answer equals to temp. So simple brute force solution, this is the one which we can easily go ahead. Let us test with example test cases. So whatever is expected as it is there, let us submit the solution. So here it got accepted, and reason for acceptance is we can clearly see that it is 100, right? And here we are using three loops and it becomes n cube solution. 10 raised to power 2 and it goes up to 10 raised to power 6, and after 10 raised to power 6 it would have given TLE, but it is up to 10 raised to power 6, so that's why it is not giving any TLE. And so basically if we see the time complexity here is straightforward n cube, and the space complexity is order of n only, order of 1, because we are not using any extra space. So this was all for this particular solution and even the question. If you have still any doubt, you could comment that down. And I'm sure, pretty much sure you won't be having any of the doubt for the same, because it is a straightforward brute force solution. So now for the next question, stay tuned for the next video. So this was all. Thank you.